1972 was the year it happened, but for many in our area, it might as well have been yesterday. 52 years have passed, but the memories of those who lived through it are still very fresh. Mike Stevens talks about the day Agnes came calling on this place we call home.
Things were pretty close to normal in the early part of June 1972. Early on, the Susquehanna River just going smoothly along, taking care of business. Folks were looking forward to summer vacations, maybe a ball game, a barbecue in the backyard. Yes, indeed, it was June and all was as good as it could be until the rains came and stayed and stayed and stayed. They wore out their welcome when the flooding started. The water had been gathering in creeks and streams and finally rivers, making the threat stronger. Rain was coming down from the rivers up north. We were surrounded, you might say, trapped. It was time to put up a fight. So, volunteers began topping the dike bag after bag, scooping up each one, layering it onto the makeshift sand fence along the top. It didn't work. A Wilkes University publication notes the levee topping at 11 a.m. Friday, June 23, 1972. It measured 38.5 feet. We ran to higher ground and drove off to relatives, took to shelters, anything to get away from the Susquehanna. The river smashed what we could not take. By the time the destruction was over, the damage was beyond what we might imagine even in our most horrible nightmares. Agnes took not only homes and cars, offices and stores, but it took the small stuff of life, mementos, wedding dresses, your diary, all the photos that depicted family life over decades. It was truly a merciless invader. Nothing could keep the river back. Nothing will allow those who lived through Agnes to forget it. I'm Mike Stevens, News Watch 16.